let's start a new program. Probably 5 weeks program or so. If it extends little more, it does. Oh, Nishant is coming suddenly. Ha,
Suddenly, yes.
yeah. So, what we do is we all know, we all believe that everything is happening because of our beliefs. Finally, at least we have realized that is the core of everything. Okay? And if I have a great life, a part of it at least, a great life, then also it is my own beliefs which are making that. And if I have a great a part of my life and not so great, that also is my own belief. Correct? So, good, bad, ugly, it's all because of my beliefs. And constantly we are proving ourselves that we are right. We can never believe, we can never tell anybody that I could be wrong. Okay? Maybe only in husband and wife fights, and the husband will say, yeah, 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 you are right, I'm wrong. Maybe that's only once it can happen. But in general, we all want to prove the whole world that I'm right. And we have lots of reasons why we feel that we are right. At the same time, we are telling ourselves also why we are right. That is nothing but we are trying to program ourselves with our own belief, saying that, yes, you are right. That is true. And our actions also follow the same thing. And as we act in our life, so would be our results. So essentially, in the end, what happens? Whatever life I'm leading is because of my beliefs, and I'm trying to prove that it is true. So for everything, then what it means is to change our belief. If something is not working for us, then we better change that belief. How to know what is the belief behind my actions or behind my reality? Let's take like that. The first layer is my life, it is my reality. Now, how do I reach what is there behind it? Right? We need to know that. What is there behind all of this as my belief? So, this whole idea is only to find out what are our core beliefs. Okay? All of the program for the 5 weeks, which I'm going to do from today, is taking up different areas and to understand what's happening for us in that area and try to understand what are my beliefs which are making this happen. Now, after knowing that, the moment you get to know itself is a big change in your mind. Okay? However, if not also, then probably what you need to do is work on those beliefs. So the next question comes. Everybody says work on that, work on that. What is that? We have lots of such things to work on anyway. The simplest is journaling. Simplest is to understand from where this started. And if you're a little bit of a ritualistic side, write it down in a paper and then throw it or just burn it. What here also it is what you believe is effective for you. If you're a person who thinks that I need to say some 21 times affirmations, okay, make an affirmation, say it. It'll work. If you're a person who believes that, oh, nothing, I just need to get this awareness, and awareness is mother of all, so that's what it is, then yes, that will work for you then. So basically, what works for you is what you're going to do once you realize what it is. Okay? So, first, let me just briefly tell you what are these tools which you can use it for identifying and clearing or identifying and rescripting. These are brief tools. But we will work on relationships related beliefs today. Okay? So, whoever wants to make a note, please do it because I am not going to repeatedly repeat it. So, let's start with some of the things. Okay, what is that? First, let's go with usually what we do is in any situation is first there is a situation. We agree, right? There is a triggering event. There's always a triggering event. There is always a situation for all of us. So that is the starting point to go dig deeper about the belief, what we have. So there is a situation. Now, first thing what we need to do is you have to ask yourself, this situation is happening. What is the emotions I'm feeling because of this? That is step number one. What are my emotions? What am I feeling? Okay. Next, what do we do? Next question you ask yourself, where did I first learn this? Where have I seen this first time? Where have I felt this first time? Invariably, your mind will throw and show something. Either it will show one of your parents saying that, or somebody's school, or reading in paper, or some event of yours, childhood event, something it will throw. So that is next to make a note of. Then you have to say, how does this emotions has become a belief for me? Is like, oh, I'm scared of this person. So how does this person look? Old, big, tall. Okay, then I'm scared of tall, old, big people. Or based on what they addressed, they kept inquiring whether you got good marks or whatever, or did you do well in something. Then it just feels that, okay, I'm scared of people who inquire about my marks. Or somebody taunts you that you are hiding things from them. So you just you feel irritated. That's the emotion. So how does this event has formed a belief? Belief is I am always blamed for hiding something. Always blamed to be secret, secretive. So these like this, some belief which will pop up in your head, and that's truth for you. It may not be true for anyone. And the way it forms its own sentence is also your own. There's nothing right or wrong here. It may not sound like a belief also for you, but it is working in your head. Okay, that is the second thing. Then, then ask the question. But the truth is, that is the next thing you ask. But the truth is, I am not secretive. Instead, this person only is very secretive. And it is their guilt which is putting the blame on me. Or I did some action that was misunderstood by them. The truth is always what changes your mind and belief. Okay? This is one method of retrospection. Anyone has doubt in this? Okay. Let's go to the next method. Next method is called as somatic inquiry. Meaning, what does your body tell you? Why I'm telling you some five technique because some will work for somebody, some won't work for somebody. Maybe for Navina, body will work very well. But maybe for Trupti, some other, logic works. So figure it out what works for you. In one situation, when you try it, you'll know which works for you really well. So the somatic inquiry says this. You have to think about first of all, why are we doing somatic inquiry? Because body is the only one which will break beyond the mind, okay? If you want to go beyond your mind, body is the way. Always remember that. So, to go beyond this mind and connect to that memory which is in the cellular level, okay? So again, something happened to you, something surfaced, or you are thinking about some event, past event which is bothering you. Think about it. So thinking about the event is the first thing, which is a trigger. Now, as you're thinking it, just scan your body. Okay, for me, body is very easy to get connect to, and body talks to me. And after that, I'll use my mind to decode. So you'll scan your body. When you're thinking it, there has to be one mind which is thinking. There's another part which is scanning the body to see what is happening in the body. Like what? Tightness in the chest, heavy breathing, stomach is churning a little bit, or throat is not okay. Basically, seven chakras places, something happens. Okay? Then you place your hand there, your palm. You can put it on the chest, you can put it on your head, or put it on the heart, something like that. You place your palm and then ask, what do you want me to know? Okay? Then your mind will start telling you something. It's like a gut feeling. And then ask, what belief are you holding on to? And you'll always feel that, am I making it up? Is this so? Who cares? Just write it down. Whatever your body tells you as gut feeling, it will come. And just observe. And start taking the deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. At that time, you say that I'm releasing this belief. You do it until that body part becomes calmer. This is the somatic way of somatic inquiry, it is. Okay? Now, third technique. These are very, very simple technique, okay? And it works beautifully well for everybody. Third one is something related to timeline. The moment we say timeline, we know that we are going back in past. So what do you do? Again, step number one, there is a um, trigger, okay? Identify those emotions. Then you make a
Neha,
timeline.
can you just repeat this third? How did you start?
I said it's timeline reflection,
Reflection. Okay.
okay? So first thing is always a trigger, because unless there is something happens in us, we don't want to work on ourselves, okay? No one will do that. So the trigger point or a event happens. Identify the emotions. After that, what you do is you kind of start writing, when was the last time I felt okay, just 3 days back. Okay, so maybe write down 3 days back. When did I feel again like this? Maybe with the same person or with someone else? 3 years back. Okay, so just write down when, 3 years back. So go back, 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 back until your mind is blank. So you created a timeline. Always go to the first one or the second or the third. The very first means you went back, back, back until the mind became completely blank, right? From there, the one, two, three, think about those events and ask the same question here. What's the belief I got because of these? What did I start believing about myself, about others? Okay? So basically, you circle those which have given you the beliefs. Rest all are only proving yourself. That's why you replicated those till now. Now you need to ask one question here. You have written the timeline, so you have seen it, how life has come, right? Then you tell yourself, because of this belief, look at this, how many events have happened in my life. All are messing up for me. So this belief is not working for me clearly. And then you tell yourself, then what should be my belief? There'll be something opposite. You can call it an affirmation or it's just understanding. It's like, no one likes me, no one appreciates me. You felt it, and life is all gone because of that same way, in the same way. Then you'll think that, then what should be? Actually, I'm such a lovely person. So many people actually appreciate it in several ways. That should be my belief. So, like that, you find a belief. Okay? I have two more techniques. One is, the next one is mirror. Mirror technique. Stand in front of the mirror. You have another person now. Now you can talk. So you talk about the event, whatever triggered you. You blame if you want to blame somebody. You want to scream, this is the place to scream. And you kind of again ask, you know, what is that belief? So then you ask, like, what if I let go of this? Meaning, it's like, what happens the worst? Because whenever there is another person in front of you, you would let you will be a little bold to talk. Okay, so that time you can ask that, what worse can happen? Okay, people don't appreciate me. Just now, somebody did not appreciate how much ever I did. Okay, what worse can happen? Okay, they don't appreciate me. So what? So you just face that, and then you will feel that, okay, actually nothing happens. Big deal about it, right? So that is one way of. Most of the time, self judgments and shame will start coming up in front of the mirrors always. Okay, which happened long time back is what is going to appear. People who love rituals, please write it in a sheet of paper about same way. Event will come and then ask what could be, what happened, etc. What could be my belief? Write down the belief and burn the belief and throw the suit. Okay? So this is creative ritual, you can say that, or expression ritual. Okay? Then the other thing is meditation. This will take little if you have a guided meditation which you just breathe in, breathe out, and then you'll start knowing that, okay, this is what happened. But if this belief is not there, then how my life will be. So you do a visualization in the meditation. Guided meditations are best. If you want, you can make your own guided meditation of 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then play it. And so you can have that. Then dreams are the best way of understanding beliefs, but it takes at least a month or two to note down your dreams every day morning when you get up. And then you will start identifying your patterns and identifying that, knowing what beliefs are actually your subconscious mind is telling you. It's very, very powerful technique because you have access to the raw subconscious mind without anything coming in there. But this requires a lot of effort, and you'll start understanding your own dream. You don't need any learning of dream analysis. And how do you handle this? Just before you sleep, you have to think something good or say the affirmations of which are against the belief, like disproving your belief, and then sleep. Then the dream will change because subconscious mind will change. So these are all the techniques. Okay. Now, whichever is easy for you, you need to choose it. And hopefully you will choose. Now let's go with, today we choose relationship only. Okay? So I am planning to put most of these techniques, at least some of the important ones, like probably, decoding part, using the mind and using the body, and something like rescripting using visualization. So a bit of a meditation. Whatever I explained you so far, what I am going to use is, first of all, using the mind to think to come to the core belief. Also, we let it things go from the body. And then we have a little bit of a meditation to rescript it and put it back. Now, this thing means each one will have different experience. Each one has a different belief, right? So a bit of a talking would help for all of us. And then once we are sure of all of that, we will do it's like this. The first we will talk a little bit to understand our beliefs. Then we'll do releasing from the body, and then we'll do the rescripting. Okay? Today, it's only about relationships, meaning everything which is coming from your relationships around you. We will do money, we'll do self worth, we'll do career, all that later. Every week, we'll do one. Okay? So, it could be an already existing problem in the relationship, or it could be something happening very recently. Knowing all your age here, nothing would be very recent. So definitely there will always be patterns, or you're tired of some relationship and you're managing it. It's okay. We all need to manage, but at least we can manage with a better belief so that it can become beautiful. That's all we are trying to do here. So let's think about something of yours. Maybe it happened today, it happened 2, 3 days back, or in general, it is existing. One thing which is not okay for you in your relationship. It may be with your spouse, it may be with anybody, children, with yourself. Think like that. Okay? Write it down. Okay? Now, you have to understand one thing. Anything you take about relationships, ultimately everything is happening because of love. Any sort of love. Even you may be hitting somebody because you are very angry. If you start going deeper, why are you angry? Because you love someone else. Let's assume there's a child and the child is yours, and the child get hurt or something happens to the child, and because of which you get angry to the person who caused it. So any action of yours, if you go deeper, it is because of love, for love. So everything is fueled by one energy, which is love. But expression can be bad, expression can be good. So the whole idea of relationships are basically for love. Good, bad, ugly. Ultimately, it is love. So now what happens is, why am I expressing like that? It's based on what is love for me, or what love has given me the belief. Based on that belief, I'm acting. Okay? Now let's take the same example, the child. You love your child so much. And whoever actually caused a problem to the child, in whatever way, you feel that you get scared. What if something had happened to my child? Okay? So what happens? You're scared of actually love, scared of losing love, scared of rejection, scared of ending the love. If you're fighting with, let's assume, with your spouse, now the spouse is making you feel very small and insignificant. You love yourself, agreed. But when you start thinking from where this feeling I'm getting, you will realize that, okay, I felt like that when I was a child also. When I was little, in my childhood also, I felt like that. With whom did you feel? Oh, I felt like that with my father. I felt like that with my mother. So, father, mother is supposed to show what? Love. Then what happens? Love definition will be feeling insignificant. So, if you want to feel love, you will make sure that that person, whoever, from whoever you want the love, will first make you feel insignificant. Then you know that, they love me. So the question is, what is that we have put the definition of love for ourselves? Love could be separation. Parents went away when you were small. Okay. So then for me, love is separation. How do you react to that varies. Maybe you will feel that I don't want to go closer to anybody because they will go anyway. Rejection. So you will never make friends. Or you will always have problem with friends. Making friends. Or you can do, you will become a go-getter. Why? Because anyway, no one will be with me. I'm alone. Love is like separation. Love is like rejection. Love is being lonely. Love requires a lot of activity. Love, like maintenance. Maintenance is too high. Love means, which I can't do. So I'll be alone. So that means I have to do everything for myself. I'll become a go-getter. Go-getter is very good, but one day it will make you very, very tired. And the side effects of being lonely will hit you. If you're a business owner, then you will realize that all your employees are enjoying and only you are doing everything in this life. You're not able to actually manage the team. Why? Because you have created importance for yourself, because you have felt nobody can be trusted. They'll all go away. This is how it becomes. When you talk about relationships, it is nothing but love. So it is essential if we start analyzing love for us, what's the belief which has we have made based on the love? And that's what you'll know that you are happy, it's happening for all your relationships. Okay? So I want you all to complete the sentences which I'll tell you. Shall we try? If it doesn't happen right now in the session, please try it when you have some time. Just think about it because it's now there is no definition for love, right? Everybody has different. So it's difficult to actually pinpoint. Okay, so you'll have to think about. Okay, it's about write these sentences completely and honestly and quickly. Okay, don't make it up because no one is going to see your book anyway. So first, write sentence. Complete this sentence. Love means dash. This is all for you, not for someone else. For me, love means, you can do that also. Or love means for me. Complete it. Allow it to flow for you, okay? Okay, wrote everybody? People who will write paragraphs can complete the paragraphs later. Now, second question. When someone loves me, I must dash. Basically, I must do. I must how? What is my acknowledgement? What is my first reaction?
Repeat it, ma'am. Once again.
When someone loves me, I must dash. Whatever you are doing in your life very easily flows for you, okay, through your pen or pencil. Whatever you're making it up takes you think about the sentence to write. Trust me. The word, if you say word love 5 times, something will start happening actually to you. You will know. Everybody wrote it? We'll go to the next question. If I show my true self, people will dash. If I scream at them, if I tell everybody they should get lost, let's assume that is your true self. People will write it down. That will tell you what kind of responses you are getting in your life. If I show my true self, people will. The other way around is also very true. My true self is to keep quiet. Okay. Then what people will do? So far, what they've done, they'll rule over you. So just write down whatever you feel is true for you. Okay? Now I want you to read this. Read it. Read these three things and see what is your belief. Belief maybe I feel I'm rejected. I feel I'm unseen. I feel no one listens to me. I feel I am not wanted so much. There could be anything. Read about whatever we have written, three things, and find what is that belief. Maybe you will remember a belief which is unconnected, not related to these three questions, but it just appeared now to your head. That means these three things actually made you surface that particular belief. It's very natural because it's very contextual. We are writing and we remembered. Maybe you want to write 2, 3 lines and then it appears. So some belief will surface related to this. Okay? Now, did you all get your belief? Or anyone needs help in figuring out? Navina,
Yeah, I just wrote and I want to cross-check with you.
just one
I
second.
wrote
Hold
that.
on, Navina. Hold on. I'm recording this. If you do not want me to record, I will stop it. Tell me.
No, it's okay. You can record.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wrote, I believe I am not valued and cherished the way I am.
Okay. Fine. It is, you've written honestly. Okay?
Yes.
Keep it like that. The real truth actually is even more deeper. Okay? So, which will come little later. Okay? It would be something like people hate me for who I am. They don't
People?
want me to be who I am.
Right.
Get it? So when you go deeper, deeper,
Yes.
deeper, so many things will surface. Like maybe your teacher telling this is not the way to do. Why can't you do it this way? It will go very deeper.
Yes.
But this is an adult who is nicely putting up the belief. But there are deeper layers which are hurtful actually. You need to touch that layer later.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I suppose that people have got their beliefs. Nishant, tell me.
So I have written, people take advantage of me.
Yeah, that is true.
So is that the core or is there something deeper? How do I know what is the absolute core belief, which is,
Absolute core beliefs are hurtful. You will feel that in your body.
so is this core like
I
people take
don't
advantage
know.
of me?
So the next step will tell you where in the
Hmm.
body you'll feel it. Otherwise, start with this, like how I told Navina. If you just retrospect about this in a day, you will know. You will definitely know something deeper which hurt you sometime. Long time back, somebody hurt you. And that the conclusion you made is everybody take advantage of me. Maybe like I can't show my vulnerability or I can't show my helplessness. Somewhere deep down. Why? Because of which people are taking advantage of me. Or I am way too soft. These things is very hurtful.
So having said that, now I realized the first incident in my life because of which I feel this. So how do I make sense out of it?
Hurt. Hurt feeling in the body. When you think about that, it hurts you.
Yeah, it does.
One part of body will shrink a little bit like this. And then you'll tell yourself, it's okay, I can handle this. But there is this part which just shrinks a bit.
It
It
is my
might,
gut. It is my gut area.
absolutely. That is a gut area only. Because relationships are all controlling factors, they are solar plexus.
So how do I go deeper, or is that the deepest?
You be there. That's enough because already your gut is talking. So keep it there. That's enough for the time being. Okay? We don't have to really, really put in a proper, understandable English format. If your body is realizing, that's more than enough. Yeah?
Um,
If you want to go deeper, you can. It's
yes, I
up to
want to.
you.
I want to. Can I do it now? Or
You can do that.
okay, can you stop the recording then, please?
Okay. Okay. So, all of you, I hope you have got your own beliefs. Now, let's move to the next. These are all small, small, small things. Okay. Already Nishant said his gut is acting upon. Everybody will feel it now. So, you have got the belief now. All you need to do is just close your eyes. And take a couple of deep breaths. Maybe one or two in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just observe your body for any sensations and feelings. Just observe, that's enough. And then just tell yourself, relax. Now think about these beliefs you have written. Maybe one belief, maybe two or three. Just think about that belief. Maybe say it 2, 3 times. And then slowly scan your body. There will be sensations. Even if you had a sensation earlier, it will exaggerate, it will become more. The more you think about your belief, the more the sensation increases. And most often, these sensations are not good for you, nice for you. You don't feel good about it. Keep observing that sensation more and more and more. Then gently take one of your palms and put over it. And then you just say that I feel you, I see you, I know that you're protecting that belief here for me. I know that you're protecting it for me. But now I'm ready to let go. And it is safe for you to feel that fully and let it go. Just tell your body it is okay to feel it. I know it happened with you, and that is why we have got this belief. But it is safe for you now to let this go. And then take a deep breath and blow it out, all those beliefs. When you're taking deep breath, make sure that it is reaching that body part, all the air, everything from outside is reaching those body parts. And then when you forcefully throw it out, feel that body part becoming relaxed. Keep doing it 2-3 times until that part of the body feels better. Now, I want you to just imagine that younger self of you who felt this for the first time. One age will pop up in your head. Imagine you're going towards this younger self, holding her or him, and you tell that little one, you're safe. And you're worthy of love. All that what happened to you is actually not love. But you were so small that you couldn't understand it. And instead, you got this belief, which is not working out for me. So take that little one away from that place, bring her to him also, to this room, wherever you are sitting, because they have never been in this room before. Make them sit next to you and tell them, I'm going to make things right for you. I will love you. I protect you. You're safe with me. And I will always make sure that you're safe. I will do all the work needed for you to feel better and safe. I just want you to just enjoy your life. And I want you to understand that we are good. We are worthy of this life. We are awesome people. We are those who appreciate everything. And people appreciate us. We can love ourselves. We need to just loosen up a little bit and feel good. Tell that little child. We don't have to be high alert. because I will do everything from now on for you. Don't get high alert. And time and again, we have proved that things can be good and right for us. And then just make a wonderful belief for yourself and tell the little one, like we are worthy of all the things which we do. Everybody appreciate us. We are honored. We are cherished. We are loved. Make your own belief and tell that to that little one. Then hug the little one tightly and then slowly open your eyes. Now, what you do is this particular little exercise randomly you do once in a while, okay? It hardly takes a minute. It just takes 1 or 2 minutes, that's all. Keep doing it until next week. Trust me, you will start feeling the difference. 100% you will see. How will you see the difference? How the people around you talking to you will change. Okay? That's about it. Thanks, everybody. We are done for today.
Thank you, Isha. This was one of the most wonderful sessions. All of them are wonderful, but this was really special.
Thank you, Neha. So next week, be there. Probably
I have a
we'll work on
request,
money.
Isha. On the group, these in the meditation, those words that you put, can you put it for all of us?
That just came out like impromptu here. So forget it.
Okay.
You make your own thing. Or I'm going to put up this record anyway. Just watch it later.
Okay.
Okay? Because I
Thank you.
really don't have any clue what all I said. I was looking at Nishant and something will come and I'll tell. I look at Navina and something will come and I put it. So I look at everybody here and whatever it's just coming up, I'm putting it. Okay? That is why it's called magical. We're all magical beings, helping each other. Okay, so take care, all of you.
Thank
Bye.
you so
See you
much.
next
Thank
week.
you so much.
Thank you. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.